So guys, for those of you who don't know, the proposed finance bill is being passed to law tomorrow, Monday, 25th May 2026. And I have done my due diligence. Ndio hizi notes hapa. Wacha tuzipitie haraka haraka nikwambie why you should reject finance bill 2026. Got it? So the first part we're going to look at ni hii income tax. And I just want you to note that Mimi, I'm looking at the new taxes and the added taxes. Sawa sawa. So kwa income tax, wame propose at residential rental income tax rise from 7.5% to 10%. I want Kenyans to note that e-tax, it will be taxed to landlords. But I want you to ask yourself this one thing. Do you think your landlord atakubali aongezewe tax? Na wewe uendelee kulipa rent venye unalipa? Question mark. Si hayo tu, kuna non-residential landlords. Hawa ni wenye, they are not living in Kenya, but they are gaining rental income from Kenya. Wana own like rental property in Kenya. Watachajiwa 30% on immovable properties. Hizi ni vitu zenye haziwezi move kama flats, containers, yani kitu yenye ni fixed. And 15% on movable properties, e.g. vehicles, machines, tents, etc. So watu wa diaspora msidhani hamjaguzwa. Mumefikiwa. Tuende kwa VAT ama value added tax. The new ones, these are new ones. Digital economy taxation. Yani wamejaribu tax vitu zenye ziko on the digital platform. Unajua tunashinda kusema tunatoka from analog to digital. And most of these things in the digital platforms were tax exempted. But this government has said, no. We need to collect from everyone. So wana tax money transfers, payment processing, payment gateways, software and digital platforms like Netflix and Spotify. I also want Kenyans to note this. That tax inataxiwa to companies. But companies will not accept strict taxation. Now wanaendelea kulipa the same amount of money you are paying for a Netflix subscription. No. They will pass it down to you, the consumer. So, nani atalipa in short? The Kenyans. And then tuko na excise duty. Excise duty kuda yenye imeongezwa on mobile phones, which is supposed to rise from 10% to 25%. Next. Upward adjustments on excise duty for tobacco products, whereby there will be an additional 20 to 40 shillings per packet, depending on the brand and whatever. Fruit juices and sugary drinks zitataxiwa, tutaongezewa 14 to 20 bob per liter depending on the sugar content of the fruit juice. Betting and gaming utakuwa unalipa 20% withholding tax on your winnings. So ukiwin kabla upatiwe hiyo do unakatwa kwanza 20% tax. And I want Kenyans to remember this one thing. Mnakumbuka siku yenye we had a whole CS go on national television akaulizwa, why are you taxing bread? Akasema atunataka ku reduce diabetes. Mnakumbuka guys, mnakumbuka. Sai ati tobacco wana reduce ndio watu waache kuvuta fegi. If fruit juices wakiuliza watasema ni nini? Diabetes. You and I know. Kuna some imported goods tutaongeza 25% ama 200 per kg, whichever will be more. Yeye utakuwa calculate 25% ama 200. Ukiona 200 ndio mingi, hiyo ndio utalipa. Ukiona 25 ndio mingi, hiyo ndio utalipa. Kuna ya mtumba 5% deemed profit tax. What does this mean? This means atigava it assume you will make at least a 5% profit of the amount enye unafaa kulipia hiyo bill. So kama tuseme hiyo bill ni ya 1 million, watafanya 5% of 1 million wapate, alafu wafanye 5% of that. Hiyo ndio utalipa tax. Thank you, very important. Anyway, one time drain the swamp. Kindly follow me on Instagram, Facebook and X. Follow my backup account also. Papa's register support if you haven't. Na nawapenda sana.